Okay. Everything look good? Okay. Tone that down a little bit. Set the mood. All right. Kind of like these Nixie tubes. Get a quick highlight of how much is in every tank. All right. So, let's see. What's we learned the new power armor. All right. So then that's where we're at. Okay. On the right track now. This way. I think we got some area work with. Um, make some more land area. And let's see, so make a couple more chemical plants and figure out what we're going to do with our yellow next. I'm hoping to get robots up and going. Get the robots going, and then we can start clearing out more area. All right. Can already do the RoboPort, right? Sure, yep. Build the bro. Okay. Iron gear. Let's start working on like to kind of supersede all the red and go right into the blue belts if plausible point. And I think it is. Those were but we don't drop into of our water already being connected. Should always can. Oh, so we're not using enough petroleum. Well, that's Alright. That's cool. So let's take a look. Let's. Oh, we don't have purple. Right. So no reason to research that. So we're all two. So let's put a storage tank from all of this new selection. So that way we've got. I wish this still would line up. Not a hard fix, but crack. Okay, so that will. We have another. We'll put in a pump to encourage it to face down. That's going up, then. And then what we can do over here for a moment. Turn. Right where I wanted it. Let's see, substation. Copy and paste that. Okay. And then we start having those reds to handcraft some of the passive. At least we turn over to those. So then we want to get ready for robots. No, you're going to be missing a roboport. We're gonna automate those here before long. And that's set up. But we've got... So where are we gonna start building our robots? Because we need... There you are. We'll need electric engine unit, which is again where comes down to all this lubricant. I want to get some more land mass to open up some area over there, because I think that's where we're going to do it. And how much? Got not making it quick enough for me. Try to fill out some of this quick. Alright, so to do the red engines, we need circuits, engine units. Alright. Which we got engine units going. What else? What else is gonna be of yellow? Making all the batteries. Okay. Do have this going in a direction we like, I think. Yeah? Or is it in? Out. And oh, so. Double it up. Now is that gonna fuck something else up I set up? Gotta double check. So far it's going well. And thank you. Agware? Still trying to spaghetti it out, I guess. Right now, I'm trying to work towards getting the robots up. So, now I'm trying to think of where I'm going to bring in red engines. Well, I think maybe this might be the spot. Got to bring in the lube, make it happen. I don't know. That's. Oh yeah, it. Once you get to the robots, man, there's such a freedom to it. Right, because let's see. So we need red engine. No, you have green around here, or need to figure out. Yeah, well, I mean, we've got green coming in. Yeah, I think this might be the building spot. So, let's see. Let's see how we can make that work. Got to get the engine units over there. Not too worried about the lube. I can make the lube happen. It's just a matter of getting everything else. So if we were to set that there, do that. Bring the digital read. It's Nixie tubes. Yeah. Yeah, it's a mod. Yeah, and it's huge for me. It's huge. So that way, you know, I don't have to like scroll over and just see it. So yeah. Yeah, Nixie tubes is what it is. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's TRP. Yeah, that's workable. So yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I've got a few mods, but I'm not hugely modded. Well, and yeah, okay. And I totally understand it because I am still noob as hell. But there are some fun mods like the Nixie tubes. Let's see. Okay, how do I look at this? Where I look at no. Man, thought there was an easy way to find that. Because okay, so and I don't do much with the F any mod, but a friend said that's huge because of all this stuff. But so I don't use that much. But the Nixie tubes are fun. And then there's one that helps the resources to not like you don't run into the stone and copper into all of one. And so, hi, Ninja Marine. God, and I wish I was better. better to speak of which mods are great yet, but thought there was a way I could look at. Yeah, RSO. Okay, let me. All right, so this is the mods I've got. So this is what I'm running with. So the Nixie tubes is the one you talked about. Oh, I was just trying to figure out where I can find the mods I've got running. A friend of mine told me these are probably the easiest base mods to kind of run with. Yarm's one that makes a lot of house. The warehousing is okay. Great. Okay, from the save. That's awesome. Squeak through. Yeah, because Inquire. I guess he's still doing a lot of vanilla stuff, and so not played with a lot of the mods. And I gotta say, this game with mods is so much simpler than any other game. But finding the right mods is the question. I mean, once you know what you're looking for, it's great. But yeah, 1,100 hours in the game, no mods. There's a few that it doesn't take away from the game experience and overall, but it does make. I mean, something like these Nixie tubes. It really doesn't change the game experience. It just adds to it. And like the squeak through mod is huge. So that way you're not, stuck on these fucking pipes all the damn time. Because this is where I want to go, right? I want to bring this lube over. But yeah, working on trying to get into the robots. Alright, so this is where I need it. How do I close that up? Now that's going to be... Oh, it's landfill. Yeah, it's definitely landfill. Yeah, create my own... create my own terrain. So if we go through here... Yeah, that would be cool if it was just that straight. Okay, so we're gonna run into, yeah, we're definitely gonna run into a problem there. Let's see. So we need to go down. So let's do it here. One as high as possible. And then no. The only thing I've got is just the landfill itself. So I haven't I don't have anything that changes the colors or anything. Well, that's gonna work out just right. Alright. Now let's... I'm still handcrafting shit and my glory is to one day maybe to get into a level of speed run that's crazy, but yeah, I'm so far from that. Still just trying to get comfortable with it all. Let's see. What do we don't have purple yet. Oh, it's, yeah, as far as being too green. No, I mean, I'm in a green area. That helps. But no, I have replaced a lot of landfill. Um, which want to do a little bit more. I'd like to get this. I want to turn this area hopefully into, you know, the blue belts and I can utilize this into blue belts and got my lube already there. So now I'm trying to get the red engines. Right now I'm just feel like I'm so far behind on everything. Okay, because let's see, what else would we need? Over here where we've got some resources. One any goddamn hole. God damn it. What hole did I pick up? Alright. Pick you up, pick you up. And working towards them darn robots. Okay. Want to bring power from. Now we need circuits. Get the engines. Could we? What is the 1-to-1, isn't it? how well? No. We'll have to do a little spaghetti. Okay, by me. Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, what's that? And I'm gonna use the rest. And I'll be right back. Drinking that beer does it to me. So, one sec. So, okay, so why are the splitters and underground belts for the green circuits red? By what part do you mean? I mean, because I do have some reds and thank you for the welcome back. Thank you, Angler. Um, well, I haven't. Okay, I think I understand what you mean. Because for one, I haven't invested a lot of time into the fast. Um, again, yes, they're on a yellow belt because I haven't invested a lot into the red. Because what I'm wanting to do is get to the bots and then use the upgrade banner. That's whether it's I understand. I'm trying to get to the reds in a sense, but I haven't. I've already have so many of the yellow belts. So once I get bots, then I'm going to use the upgrade for the belts. That's thinking. I understand it. But then when it comes to the upgrade, when I get the bots doing it, all they have to do is worry about the belts. I know. I get it. And you're right. It is for a longer, but it still does provide a faster speed. So when I get around to upgrading things, then yeah, a lot of things are going to happen a lot differently. I mean, you're not wrong. By all means, you're not wrong. I mean, it's like, you know, even why would I be, since I'm up to blue fast inserters, why would I still have normal inserters? You know, because I had the splitters on me. I had the underground and the splitters. It's, you know, eventually you know you're going to upgrade them. So might as well save the bot some time when you get to that. I mean, still trying to foresee. Damn it. Still trying to foresee things, but at the same time, here's what I got. So let me just roll with this. And so I'm going to roll with it. I get it. I mean, I probably should have went the other direction. I probably should have focused more on red belts, but it's easier because, like, I don't use as many of the undergrounds as I do for the splitters. So it's easy to craft those in my hand. Now, but the belts, until I feel confident of pulling resources for the amounts, for the immensity of all the belts I've got, I'd rather spend short amount of resources now until I get to the bigger source. And now here's something I didn't fucking think about doing this. How am I gonna pull them fucking red engines off? Damn it. So, I guess we will pull these guys up because it'll be easier to belt. Here. Because let's see. So when we go here, I want the belt starting here. Okay. So yeah. No, oops. We all learn by failing. So then we can take all that out and then bring that over. So, what do we miss then? Greens. Okay. More blues. Yeah, and Once I get the bots going, then it's going to be so much simpler to make some scenarios happen, but nope, it doesn't. Thank you. Good eye. Good eye. Did I set it in the right direction? No. Of course I didn't. Yeah. You're still... Yeah. That's fine. Okay. So... got those being made. So, what is it, the next thing we need to look at? Now I need to find a way to bring those battery, steel, and electronic circuit. Okay, so I don't know if we want that direction. We bring them up here. Where do we want to make our robots? Probably over here. That way we've got... Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Alright. So we will make our robots and things over here. And we should be able to fill a water spot. Get our batteries on that line and save some time. All right, I'll have to check that. The last two are backward. Gotcha. So, yeah, we should... turn this... Oh. Did you know you can enable inserter arrows? Well, I thought I've already got... I'm just not paying attention enough, probably. Let's see, uranium? No, let's do inserter capacity. Probably just not paying attention well enough. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I've got the alt mode thing going. So Um, no, I did not know about this. So, how do we do that? No, I thought you had to be cognitive of where you're putting them. I need to get over here. Bring the green over. So interface settings. Okay. And oh, alt modes. Nice. Yeah. Well, that works out good. Makes a lot of sense too. I'm glad that they've done that. A lot of things it's changed, and I'm still just shy behind the 8 ball. Okay. So if we want to continue to do the bots, now we'll need some green. Man, we're hurting on them. Because what else do we need to do? We got battery. Do I have steel coming over this way somewhere, or do I need to bring? There's some steel. I appreciate that. Some of those little things I don't dig into. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, we're going to bring you all the way up. And then let's... what you going into? So what are the rates? Ah. Let's see. Look. What are the rates on the one? It's 2 batteries. So let's keep the electronics on a full belt. Yeah, that'll work. All the way out here. Give us some area. Real estate's free. And so let's see. If we start building that there. That's not going to... yeah, it will. But we need to do it this side. Okay. Let's start it from around here. So we want... No, no, no. Damn it. Okay. So we've got everything here. Just put one there. Power going. And all right. Let's let it do its thing for the time. Now we gotta top right arm is misplaced. Yep. Beautiful. Saving me so much misery from later. Let's see. What else? That okay. We need to either supplement our greens or give it time to catch up. Got some room to make some more green circuits, so also this will make a handful of robot frame for assembler. I want to put output them. Yeah. Fortunately, my brain is focused on one thing at a time. Because, right. But, okay, but here's the other thing. I don't have a RoboPort, a personal RoboPort yet. So, but yes, I understand what you mean by that. Just not quite able to do all of the things at once yet. Not yet. Because, let's see. Because to do the next power armor, yeah. So I'll need blues. Which... And then to do the personal RoboPort, can make now. I did learn that. don't be mad at me. still learning the best I can. Okay. Get the orange bottlenecks. On the circuit assemblers. Now, I don't know what you mean by that, brother. Really don't. Right. No, I catching there's some slow bottlenecks. But I also had extra. It was just sitting there doing nothing anyway. And then when I get some things up and going, okay. Yeah. Hey, I've got the mod, but I don't know how to use it, brother. I mean, that's... Oh, so, okay, yeah. So, like, the exclamation point. Okay, I get what you're saying there. Okay, you say orange. It seems red to me, but I get the orange. Okay, yeah. No, and I'm understanding that too. Right. No, some of them. Yeah, let's see. What might be able to... That away. Yeah, because they're all paused, because they're not making any. And I get what you're saying there. So then if we... supplement that. Now they all should be... Right. I ain't gonna lie, brother. Or sister, or whatever. The needs versus demands, the demands versus the needs. It's all a work in progress for me. But no, I understand that the importance of the machine still doing what it does. Because if it's in this orange scenario, not doing anything. So obviously I've got to encourage it to do better. Or find the ways to get the inventory. My efficiency of playing this game is crap. Okay? Now, I'm not looking at trying to perfect how I play it at the moment. I'm looking at how I can do it better. But what you're telling me is huge. Because you're pointing out things that maybe I'm not seeing all the time. And so the production definitely needs to be more efficient. I will agree with this. I'm not gonna lie. It's a project in my time of understanding this. Right. And again, the faster belt will come. Huh? And I'll be very honest, I will let you play your game the way you want to play. I'm still practicing and learning. Let's see, so unfortunately I'm alright. Now we can at least begin some of the robot production. We can begin some of it. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna modify the fuck out of everything, but let's come down here and alright. Finish this out. Get some robots going. We can begin on the hopefully the blue belts. Make our new friend happy for the upgrades. First, we'll have to make the reds. I understand that. I get it. I understand it. Let's see. So what else do we need? More iron. And more green circuits. Okay, cool. Come down here where our green circuits haven't been so hugely hurt. You can make a bunch of them. Okay. Alright, so let it do its thing for a moment. Build some up. This is okay. And let's bring you out. Alright, So we've got some area to work with, and guys are what's to begin our robots. So we're gonna let you do your thing for a little bit. Because now we'll need to, let's see, if we're gonna do, we gotta, already done a, what about RoboPorts? If we get RoboPorts going. What do we need to do to build a RoboPort? Red, circuits, and steel. Alright, so red, circuits, gears, steel. What do we already have going? We should be able to... Yeah, so we'll make a few gears here. Yeah. Hey. Oh, that's fucking... Damn it. That's fucking bricks. Alright. Still make this happen, though. Oh, yeah. Make some more of those. And... gears going. And we can definitely get this. Up and running. We don't need a ton of space. We just need a couple. Need a couple to make it right. And let's see. So if we and RoboPorts. Alright, so we begin the production of the RoboPorts. Now, let's see. We turn around. Got double up. Okay, those are there and coming in. Let's see. So we need what else to more ears and things. We gotta start working on more read coming back in. Gotta fucking get those damn things automated. I just pushing that off and pushing that off. Really wanna get it where I can make it in a mall. All right, what else? Go ahead. That. All right, so then let's direction with you guys. And we're gonna need you as well. All right. Robot frames are coming in. slowly. So if we want what construction, we're going to definitely want or no, let's you as and okay. Now to do the logistics, yeah, what I thought. Trying to remember these things. Trying to remember. And okay. Let's see. No, let's this way. Let's finish this. Uh, now, let's see. I want to pull out. What else are you missing? That's the reds. All right. So we'll have to back and check our reds. Now. Got to start our RoboPort. Where do we want to start it? Okay. To substation. Oh, I'm out of substation. Okay. Well, then let's go get some substations. Fair enough. Alright, so if we do a substation, get rid of that, and that'll take care of all of that. And now you're going to make in those guys. Okay. So if I want to and do the same thing. You. And then now where do we bring the other okay, so and a bit. Right. So, bingo. And okay. So let's build our RoboPort system. Ain't that a bitch? Alright. Guess I can live with that. I hope this works out well. Can't build on water. Alright, that's fine. Wow, now That still pump water? Okay. Not mean to do. Yeah, I can set it up again. That's fine. Not a problem. So that's going to go into the substation. Okay, so we got the robots. So now we gotta turn our focus into upgrading. As we should be able to get enough robots. What's it telling us? Repair packs. Alright, so what is it we need for repair packs? Gears and green circuits. Yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be the next fun thing to deal with. Alright. So we will get some gears and green circuits for repair packs. I think we can do this over here. Yep. Where do we want to do it? Alright, so while that's doing that, I'm going to use the restroom. Be right back. Right. Thank you. Thank you for the welcome back. Helps me know people are still alive out there. All right. Now. We need what was it? Oh God. S. All right, so we were needing what? As we're trying to, we got the roboports. What was it that needed the frickin' electronic circuits and gears? What was it? What was it? My fucking brain goes sloppy. What were we getting ready to build? Okay. Figure it out here in a second. Oh, yep. Nope, it just hit me. Repair parts. Alright, there it is. I knew it would hit me like a fucking sledgehammer. So I don't know if this is where we want to be at. Right. So let's oops. Alright, so we'll go this way. And so we want and let's use a substation. But gonna make it all right there. All right. And then repair pack. Right? Trolling myself. Alright. Yeah, we need to get into making lasers, but let's play with that. We'll research that and go from there. Okay. So are these robots up and going? Are we? We'll take a look, figure out what's going on. Alright. So, at least the Roboports have them. Alright. And then we need to really take a look. Can we... we just need to get up. What's the next? So we need to get blue circuits next. That way we can get the next tier of armor and really put some shit in our armor. Where were we doing the Roboports now? Oh, you've made? Okay. Yeah, so we're hurting on something. Alright, so let's figure... So it's green circuits in the big way, which we knew that was going to happen. Okay. Need the power. I need the power. Okay. What else needs power? What else? I know one thing we're going to be doing. A few more of those. When we start replacing stuffs and things. Okay. You do not have power. Have power. You do not have power. Can we make any in hand? Nope. Alright, because red circuits, which means green circuits is a problem. And so many problems all the way around. What else is it saying? Well, you're missing your back. Right, so yeah, there's never enough green fucking circuits. God bless. I don't care how well you play it. I mean, there's never enough. Thank you for validating that for me. Like I want to build a whole fucking minefield of just green circuits. But, you know, just still it's that need at the time. The demand early is not that big. Once you get to this point, yes. The demand becomes crucial. Alright. Attacking. Alright, so let's... Alright, so a lot of good. That's going to do us for the repair packs if we don't have a RoboPort set up for it. Alright. So now... So... Let's see if we can make a few RoboPorts. Just get a spy. So then that way we can satisfy the ends to the means. Yeah, well, and that's... So, I want to do a mega base. Okay, so I show up wanting to do a mega base. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But then, same time, I show up going, okay, so I've got to be realistic at first. Before you build a mega base, you've got to build a base. But to build a mega base, if you don't have a base, then it's... But I'm also practicing to get better with the game and understanding it, and have it like so it's... I don't need to be professional, but I need to be comfortable with it. That way I can get better at it. And it'd have so when they changed the last build, right? Well, and that's part of it too. So obviously, like the blueprints change. Still don't understand how it changed, but I know it changed for the better. So now, whether that changes any of my builds or not, I know it has made a difference. Now, I could probably go back to a couple of my past games, but I'm still at that base vanilla comprehension without the changes, but I'm also playing with mods. So it's a lot of learning curves are being played. But no matter what, still love playing this and trying to figure it out and puzzle it. It's fun to play, and that's hard to describe to anybody. And yeah, I know there's probably better ways to do things. I know there are better ways. It's just a fucking crazy fun game to play. But a lot of people don't like this gameplay. I've watched a few guys stream it and they've got multiplayers. And I want to play with others. I want others to come in and play with me. But if you are a Factorio lover, this is my thought, this is my opinion. That's all it is. You come in and mess with my fucking shit, it feels personal. You know, it's like, what do you mean you're gonna change this to go this way and that way? I mean, we have to know each other well. I mean, it's like coming into my house. You're always welcome to my house. But when you come in and start moving my furniture around, the first fucking day, I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. Personally, I hate multiplayer. Factorio usually evolves into a bunch of people dropping down their favorite streamers' blueprints, and there's... and that's... I want to learn from some of the streamers. I do. Like, you know what? Okay, so you come into my house. You can probably tell me where my couch should be, but that doesn't mean come in and move my couch where you think it works. I mean, it's... because there is something about this game. There is something personal about it. I mean, you lay all this shit. I don't care. I mean, it's from get-go. I don't care how you start the game. The richness of the minerals, the frequency. I mean, there's so many things to kind of play around with. But fucking let me figure it out first. Now, I don't mind if somebody that I know for a while and like, all right, let's go on a goal. But yeah. Like, yeah. Well, and it's... okay, so... how do you start... when you start a fresh map, what's the first important thing that you look for? Or do? What's... what... I mean... because this is different for everybody, apparently. But what is the first thing that you go with? And I don't want to say your name because it's Angwar? Or is it Angwer? So I don't want to offend by any means by saying your name wrong, but... oh, Ang? Okay. Or Ange. These, again. God damn. Anyway. But, Ange. But yeah, once the map started. RG. Ange. Alright, great. But yeah, once you've started the map. What do you do? I mean, what... do you chop stone? Do you chop iron? Do you chop trees? Do you lay something? I mean, what's the first initial thing? Because that's the beauty of this game. Every time you start, getting coal and iron online. But how do you do that? Because you can't build belts yet. And so, because it's like the first 10 minutes you start this game, everybody forgets about. But you at least understand what I mean. But then once you get past that, then it becomes all the automation. Or trying to. But now, till you jump in and that character's right there, and you get that little tab screen, and you go, Oh, do you want to know about this or that? And you go, all right, here I am. So, do you go after a coal production? Which then forces you to go into that little iron production? Which, obviously we know at this point, copper's not early. But if you want to get into some of the belts, you gotta get some copper going too. So you feed the miner into the furnace. See, and what was it? A friend of mine, first thing he taught me was like, okay, get you four miners for coal, and then feed them into each other. So that way they're constantly feeding. Now, that was mind blowing. That was mind blowing. But he said it to me. He was like, "You didn't realize you could do that?" I'm like, "Fuck! I didn't realize that was that simple to do that." But that's the players that have played Factorio for a while. It's like, yeah, that's obvious. It's just obvious. Right. And I've started to understand that too. Yeah, and power is nobody ever told me that, but it was like, okay, I want to get into the power. Once I understood that I can get to the electric miners, because, again, what is it, the pollution. I mean, not pollution. Fucking out there. I get this now. How important the pollution is. I always understood the pollution meant something. But it started with how much burner shit you were doing. Yep. And even with the power I've done, at least I've got a lot of water. So I don't have to be worried about attacks. But, it's... There's so many things to this. Let alone the puzzling. Or the spaghetti. As you get into the spaghetti of things. And again, my buddy, Darkshire, like, oh yeah, you got a lot of spaghetti. And I'm like, I don't know what you mean by that. Is that good? Is that bad? I honestly, I've thought about playing with being on peaceful. Um, if I did it just for the only shits and giggles of base building and trying to understand it, yes, but there still has to be something that I have to worry about. I mean, or something is engaging to it that it kind of scares you. I mean, it's like one thing. I'm like, all right, so I need to make more iron. All right, cool. I'm running low on iron. As long as I've got a way to get the iron, it's good. But then if I've got to worry about getting to the iron, nah, that adds another level. Yes, and by the late game yet, they are a nuisance. Most definitely they're a nuisance. Right. And so Yes, yes, yes. You lose so much time because it's like, all right, so I'm good. Fighters aren't a problem for me right now. But in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, so I need artillery. I need to spend all the time for the artillery, and then I need to make sure that I've got plenty of laser turrets or, all this stuff where I could be going, all right, let me focus on this iron ore and processing it and making sure and then upgrading things. But no, then all of a sudden you get to stop. All right, so I got to come over here. Why do I not have bullets? What's going on? Yep, I'm like, okay. But what's being attacked? Am I good? Yeah, I totally understand that. There's times like right now, I'm like, oh my god, I don't have enough fucking gears going. And the other gentleman that was in here, like, oh, you need to get faster belts and blah blah blah, and I know, trust me, I know. I'm all about getting faster belts. I want faster belts. But it's also a matter of utilizing so many resources first before I go. And so which way do I go? How do I spare my resources? Or do I... that's part of it for me. I have so much fun just moving the bottleneck. Well, okay. Which I think it's also huge on setting up priorities. I think that's what's huge about it as well. I mean, you got to set up priorities. I mean, got another 8. So, and that's like, okay, so the roboports I'm trying to get right now. I mean, so 12 turns ago, should I have changed it so I got more red circuits? But I had tons of red circuits early. And that's where, again, I was like, oh, alright, so now we need to balance everything out. Right? Well, yeah, and how do you... Yeah. It's like, how do you balance it when you're not sure where you need to balance? There's always going to be... Which, at the same time, I love this game. Because I don't have to stress if I don't want to. I mean, it's like right now, there's a lot of things that need to be fixed. And it's being worked. Being out there. It's out there. Just doesn't have to be done right away until the fuckers start eating my shit. Let's see. Need to... How far we can get this. And I've played it enough that you got to prepare. You've got to prepare. And so you got to think like playing chess. I mean, you got to think like 12 moves ahead. I'm not dumb about that. And so it's like, how do I make this happen? But I got to think, man, my base is far from where I want it to be. And so how's it going to evolve? I mean, I know there's some guys out there that probably sit down with a piece of graph paper and be like, all right, here's how it's going to work. I applaud the fuck out of you for doing that. If that's one of your... But, god damn. I mean, the limitations. What's also. Right. And the most I've got is the 3x5 card going, okay, so I need to work on plastics next. Or, you know, this is the... And how do I want to work this out? Oh, just off. Yeah, but it's crazy, man. It comes like a mathematical equation that, and you got to set up the algorithm just right. But then again, you're set up with a chaotic scenario, and so the math doesn't fit appropriate every time. So that's a lot of... So then it becomes a piece of art. Really, that's the thing. It becomes a piece of art that... and you make it work. You make it look pretty. You make it look beautiful. Or miss a spot right there. We can start working on. So if we place you... Okay, before we run out of what we've got, we need to push placement. Blast the belts. Yeah, I think I'm good with copper, but it comes down to the coils. It's like I can't ever build enough of the coils. Just drinks it. Kind of like I drink beer. Just like right down the drain. So the power for this guy. What a now, does that satisfy a lot of things? And so a lot of things need repairs. Ah, so now let's start going around. Let's see, can we build more? Still. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so we definitely need a bot over here. Just fucking missing it. Imagine that. Right. Come up here, see if we got another bot ready or Roboport. Yep. Alright. Then we will work on upgrading stuffs and things. Right. You should be satisfied. Oh, we got first movement of robots. All right. Stepping up. We're stepping up. All right. So, how do you know you're creating 7,200 copper plates per minute? See, these are the things I. All right. These are the things I still need to fucking understand. So if I come over here, I think I. Tab. Alright. So, okay. Which, all going fucking crazy. Alright. Wow. See, I'm. Okay. So you're on the red belts, which okay. Now that I've got bots, I have no excuse to not play around with the red belts. I was hoping to go red and go right into blues. Once I kind of get everything going. Because I did heavy richness on the minerals, but still, I'm gonna run out of shit before long. So. Alright, so what else is it telling me? This one on. Oh, okay. Yeah. So everything's gonna tell me I'm missing out on things because I don't have uh proper chests set up. Everything's gonna like, oh, you don't have it. You don't have it. Yeah. I get it. So we need to do that. We need to go through and change our chests. Let's see. What else? Because then I want to be able to build them all, but stop building all the spaghettis. Um. So do we have another? The inner. You're gonna. You're gonna still need that pole right now, aren't you? You're still looking. Okay. You guys aren't getting any more. Solve that by that. So you guys are about done as far as all your producing of metal, and we can clear you out. All right. What else? Let's come over here and change out some boxes. We need. Yep. Okay, so then now we can hopefully work on a lot of different upgrades. Okay. All alerts are taken care of. Now we can build blueprints and crazy ass shit. Still need to look at. We need to really get this area. Botted. Come on. Oh. Alright, so let's. Nope. You won't work well there. Good. We'll make you work there. Okay. And new tower. All right. So, what's slowing us down on nuclear power? I guarantee it's the green circuits. Green circuits. Green circuits turning into I still like with oil, man, that stuff doesn't make a lot of sense. Right. So it's the inserters. So the inserters are being hurt. Alright, so we're not pulling enough. Okay. It's like there's ways to make sense out of the fluid processing of things, but then there's not an easy way to make sense out of. Right. So yeah, so we're gonna need to been needing to supplement that for a little while. Um, then okay, so what is it for us? So we iron gear and okay, so a lot of good it's gonna do us. We can't keep up with iron and turn it around, make red because if we wanted to make, we can't learn blue yet. So what else do we have as far as electronic? Need red. Um, so we need a supplement real quick. That's what I'm thinking. We can bring that iron. Can we fit it all the way up? Gotta automate this stuff. Gotta automate this stuff. Damn it. We gotta automate it. So then it'd be. Is that going to reach? And then more iron is pushed in. Alright, so now where do we want to play with kind of want to get rid of some of this territory. Now, I gotta use it. So I'll be right back. Alright. I think I've returned. Yes. Oh, maybe. Okay. Alright, so now, we've got to understand. I think we've got Roboports going. How many? So nuclear power. So we're missing out on science. Science. Are we? I'm missing out on the green. Yeah, so am I doing weird science or am I doing young Frankenstein science? Which science am I doing? I don't know. So we got to go back. Let's see. So we're it's metal. Man, all right. Doesn't matter. Need more. Fair enough. Alright, so this is one of those scenarios where it's like, okay, not a matter of looking for more, it's a matter of making more. Alright. Man. We've got it here. It's hanging out. Got all the fucking... So we need to produce more. Or we, you know, it's like... Hey, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good night yourself. Ange. Come back around, please. Alright, so now it's... Let's figure this out. Alright, so we've already got this going here. Jay, you're still missing thing. Okay. I think I start to see the problem now. So do we yeah, for right now. Let's or is that where we want to do it? Then we so then we can bring that. Bring that all the way around. bring in some more ore. Ore hasn't been the problem except for that line. And I know this line is not going to be sitting there forever. But from that way we produce more of that stuffs. We still need to get more iron coming in. Just to get everything caught up. So yeah, so are we able to do still hurting on reds, I guarantee it. Yeah, so we need to produce more reds. But then to get more reds, we need to produce more greens, and to get that, plenty of plastic coming in. For the moment. Alright, so let's... So if we get some stone, bricks, and steel, maybe we can build build some in our hand. Go. Where are we at with power? So we only need 46 megawatts. All right. And we'll see. So they're bots. Yeah, what's hey, some guess we can really go out this way. Yep. Yep. Get these done yet? No. Or are we able to? Let's see. Trees and rocks only. Start doing some of that. Nice. Alright, so what's the hold up here? Alright. We gotta figure that out too. No, we definitely don't have you guys. Let's see, and getting rid of. Are you powered? Nice. Okay. Right. We're hanging out. We're chilling. Wait, wait. Queen. Oh? Alright. Thought we could pull you farther. Alright. Let's checked all our stuffs. Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of all this. I'm gonna clear this out. Now we need to work on getting bigger and better armor. Can we? Alright, so if we want, I know we'll need bricks to do the warehouse stuff. We'll get some of that. Boom. Alright. And do we want to build the big stuff? The warehouses. Storehouse. So now. Alright. What is it? Yeah. One of you guys. So is any of this about done? No. Use this to hurry it up. I like to get this cleared out. Yeah, because you're telling me not enough storage space. All right. bring you down here. Ah, beautiful. That's kind of what the fuck I wanted. Nice. Okay. So now, what is it we need to do? Yeah, we gotta get these guys. Gotta get the circuits set up better. Okay, so to do that, first we've got to upgrade transport belts. So can we do requesters? No. That's kind of where I want to be. Want to get requesters. That's not gonna fucking make a difference though. We can't get our fucking iron caught up. That's also where, let's see. Electric. Yeah, no. Not out. Alright. So, yeah. Do we have enough? I think we do. Set them right up in the middle. We need to make some mores. We need to make mores. We gotta be smart. We want to make these big. As far as like getting beacon stuffs. We're gonna push you up to the next level. Oh, come on. Get over the fucking gears, man. Jesus Christ. No, no, no. Finally. And balance that shit out. All right. So now, gotta take a look at something. So as we're producing things, nope, we don't have a. So belts look full. So let's slow us down here. So you're full on your thing. I add so let's start. We start making solid fuel out of that. What are our what's our options? So if we, I think we can make some solid fuel out of it first for a while. Do we want to do it there? let's before we do that, let's figure out what's slow. What's slowing our science? I mean, oh yeah. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to have to figure that out later. I wish I had enough people to go raid somebody, but looks like the night's kind of done for me. Nobody really to go raid. We'll push the raid on. So yeah, so we're going to end the stream. Roll that. I loved the conversations I've had with the few that's been here. But yeah, with that, I'm going to end my night. Thanks again.